Hi everybody, welcome to Gail and Gary USVI YouTube channel. So today we are out here grilling. We're gonna do some ribs and chicken, and my brother just went inside to get some. Oh, look at the light. You should see how clear this looks on my. This looks so pretty. Yes, like the lighting. That garbage is so stinks. Ah. You smell it when you open it. So today was an extremely hot day, and I didn't realize how hot it was until Gary, you know, he checked the temperature, and it was about 96 degrees out there. But I was so excited about this barbecue, I did not even realize how hot it was, to be honest. There was actually some breeze, but it was hot. But we're here just getting the ribs going. Gary's kind of teaching me how to do it because I've relied on him to be the person to always grill the food, and not really paying attention to what he's doing. So today I'm also learning and observing what he's doing. So yeah, he's going to tell us more about what we need to do. Okay, you finish them off in oven. Do you put barbecue? Do you put barbecue on it on the grill? No. You don't. So what he was explaining to me was just that he leaves it open, until close to it kind of gets how long you think you just have brown on one side of the meat, and then he closes it down so it gets that smoky flavor. And yeah, that's what's happening right now. So it's gonna get really smoky and get that flavor, and then he's gonna actually, flip it and get it, the grill marks on both sides of the meat, and then he's gonna finish it off actually in the oven. So why he does that is, what he's saying is, he doesn't have to be out here in this heat grilling forever. He's gonna have the grill smoke taste, and then the finishing of cooking the meat and making sure that it gets tender happens in the oven. So if you want to be out here grilling forever or for a longer period of time, then you could finish off everything on the grill. But we also have some chicken to do, so that's why we're gonna do it this way. What a follow.
Outside.
I believe that woman, she look like she probably gone away for the summer. Cause me hearing her no more, the crazy woman. Mommy was saying, I wonder if she's still there. I said, I believe she's still there, but I believe she probably just take a break. Or maybe she'll be medicated for a while and then.
Like this one? Almost. Yeah.
So where did you learn how to barbecue?
Um, I learned how to barbecue when I moved to Georgia, and I, my very good friend, would barbecue a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I just was like observing what he was doing, and I picked up that what he was doing. I say, okay, I got to do this here too. So I started barbecuing a lot
Mm-hmm.
for myself. And the one thing that I didn't realize is that they don't, a lot of people that I met when I came to Georgia didn't barbecue, they didn't parboil their meats like we do in the Virgin Islands. A lot of people in the Virgin Islands, you would always, they would parboil their meat, boiling it in water, but they season it and boil it, and then they would put it on the grill. So I guess that was their way of making sure it was um,
Cooked.
cooked, so that you could finish it up. But I would see here in um, South, a lot of people would um, start from raw. They would clean up their meat, season it, and then put it on the grill raw. And I liked it like that. So
Yeah. I find that is very good too.
yeah, I like
I
it like
mean,
that.
I've had good barbecue in Virgin Islands too, but I like this one because it's like you really taste the smoke
Yeah, yeah.
all through the meat.
And a lot of I also know people will, instead of parboiling, they would bake the meat, the chicken or whatever first, like bake it,
Mm-hmm.
and not necessarily bake it to completion, but bake it,
Mm-hmm.
and just like parboiling,
And then
and then
finish
put
it
and
on
then
the
finish it
grill.
on the grill. So I think
Yeah.
everybody have their own
Their own
technique.
way, yeah.
For me, the technique I like that I learned from my friend was to start it on the grill, let it get um, the
The
taste
grill
and the smoke of
taste.
the
Mm-hmm.
grill, and then take it and put it in the oven and let it finish cooking in the oven. And
Yeah.
that's been my go-to every time I'm barbecuing, because first of all, I don't want to be out in the hot sun too long, but I've already gotten the taste and the smell that I want, so I could just finish it off
Mm-hmm.
in the oven. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be taking this meat off of the grill and then putting it in the oven to finish it for about another hour.
Yes, and Gary makes some good barbecue. I like, I love my brother's barbecue. Fall off the bone ribs. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna be doing chicken, and I'm gonna have rice, seasoned rice. What else we having? Potato salad,
And green salad.
green salad, and plantain
Yeah.
and corn.
Oh yeah, corn too.
Also, we having like a big spread. Baked a cake, a pound cake, and we're gonna have tarts, mini tarts. So I invited a few people over, not much. So I don't know if they're gonna come, but we're gonna be eating pretty good. Um, but they're supposed to be here like around um, between 3 to 4 o'clock. So yeah, that's what's happening today. That's your keys over there, Gary.
Yeah.
Okay, I go in here now.
So here's a good tip, guys. I saw on YouTube where I like corn, and I saw on YouTube the best way to get to do corn is to do it in the microwave. So you leave on all, well, just cut off the husk and stuff, but you leave on the husk, and then you place the corn in the microwave.
Mommy, turn that down, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay.
So I have a tip for you on making the best corn. So the best way to do corn is to leave it in the husk. Um, and I saw this on YouTube where you just leave it in the husk. I cut off like those straggling strings. I just don't need it. But you leave it in the husk, and then you put it in the microwave, just like this, in the microwave, and you run it for, I think it's 4 minutes per air. So I just run it in the microwave, 4 minutes per air, and when it's done, it will be piping hot. And then you just peel it, and it is perfect. It's perfectly cooked. If you run it for 4 minutes and you see that it's probably, you don't feel like it's done, just run it for like 2 more minutes. But it cooks in the husk.
Do you wet it at all?
I do wet the outside of these. Like I will run this under water and wet it. And just like this. Come here. But I don't think the water is getting inside.
Yeah.
Because it's in the husk. But I will just do that.
So it kind of probably gives like a steaming effect.
That's what my thought is.
Yeah. I know it's really good.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, I would never boil corn ever again. That's how good it is. Right, Mommy? What do you mean, Okay. Mommy, you don't like Gary's corn?
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't ask him how he prepared it. I just enjoyed it.
Okay, well, you see, it's very easy. But we don't have corn that often because corn is sugar and it's a carb.
And I love it.
And this is a diabetic house. Well, mostly. I'm not diabetic, but everybody else is. So we don't eat that much of it. But when we do, it's really good. And what I like to do with my corn, once it's out of the microwave, Gary also puts peels that husk off, and then he puts butter on it. And I like to put rosemary on mine. And sometimes I'll put complete seasoning on it. But it doesn't really need it, to be honest. Because once you have salted butter, it is delicious. So yeah, that's the corn. That's gonna go in the microwave. And then this is the mini tarts. Yum, yum, yum. And I did a pound cake. And that's something else in the oven. Let me finish that. And that's just did a little bit of rice, not too much. And that's it. And we have potato salad as well.
And sliced tomato.
And lettuce and tomato salad. And maybe some cucumbers I'm going to put in there. And maybe some onion. Yum, yum. It's going to be good.
Let me go in.
So this is kind of where Gary wants the meat to be at.
Yes, I wanted it to get the grill taste to it, nice color, but now I don't want to continue to do it, to cook it here, because that will take forever. We're going to go inside now and put this in the oven and let it continue to cook for about another hour, and it will be done and it will be delicious.
Yeah. So you put the barbecue on in the oven.
In the oven.
Okay.
Because some people don't like
Barbecue on the ribs.
sauce, so we have enough here that we could.
Put some without.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's looking like I want it to be. I think this is like a cheating and a shortcut. That master grillers. I am not a master griller. I'm just somebody that likes it this way. They wouldn't do it like this. They would do it
All the way.
Yeah, for sure. But this is how I like to do it, and you have to do it how you like it.
And if they were to do this all the way, I mean, have you ever done it all the way on the grill?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to just keep turning it.
Yes, and make sure. Yeah, because sometimes it's hard to regulate the
The heat.
So you have to make sure that you're not you know, in a bad place. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Like, and once you keep it open, it's going to, the flame is going to, once you have a good
Flare
flame,
up.
the flame is going to flare up.
Because it has air.
Yeah. Well, if you close it down, you will see that the flame
Will die down. And we have that pecan wood in there smoking up.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta learn how to use it better, but we'll learn. So I just wanted to let y'all know that we actually have like pecan wood from a
Ooh, it's gonna
tree
look so
that
good already.
we had to cut back
Okay, let me go take out my. Let me go
the
take out the
limbs,
stuff out of the oven.
and I got a lot of pecan wood from that.
Again, this is just doing this to get the taste of the barbecue.
Mm.
Um, that's all I'm trying to do is get the taste of the barbecue on here. If you leave this open, it will flame back up. Um, so
So
I
you
don't.
leave it open for a while or no?
I really
Not
don't.
now.
But just so you could see what I'm talking about,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it open for a little bit, and then you will see the flames will come back up. But we really don't want flames on our food.
Yeah, because then it get too burnt.
Yeah.
You want barbecue, not burnt.
Like you can see the flames picking up.
Yeah. Y'all see that pecan wood down there? Yeah. That's like the first bag. That's like the first set of chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah,
one
so
chicken.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this back down because I
Okay.
don't want it to do that.
Yeah. So it could cook a little more. Get the flavor in it.
And then we will be putting those in the oven. Yeah. So
I told him 4.5. I told him
okay.
4.35.
Then
Yeah.
really and truly we should be
All right.
okay. So you see we're back, and this is what's happening. We're getting that barbecued grilled look that we want. We don't like it too black. Um, so we like it a nice color, and we just keep working on it. The fire is hot up back here, so I'm just going to switch these. But this is pretty much the process until you get what you want.
Looking good. Looking good. This food is going to be so delicious.
Right, and we'll let that do.
Yum, yum, yum.
Okay, so we have the color we want, and we could continue to cook here, and it, just keep turning. See, look at that.
Yeah, baby.
So
I like that.
we could continue to do it here. Just a little bit longer.
A little bit longer. So here we have the ribs that were put in the oven to finish cooking, and then we slathered on some barbecue sauce, and you will see in a minute what that looked like in my plate. The ribs were delicious. I mean, ooh, fall off the bone and just seasoned perfectly. So good. There you have it. There is my plate. Barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken, salad, corn, seasoned rice, potato salad, and Johnny cake. Yummy yum. I had some of my friends that came over, and we had such an awesome time. We were there just talking about VI politics and all sorts of things, U.S. mainland politics, and we had a great time. And of course, we had dessert too. Just a wonderful day at home with family and friends. Hope y'all had an amazing weekend too. Thanks for watching.